Hello, hello, and welcome once again to our live stream. My name is Dr. James Ong. I'm your host. And with us, we have very special guests. I would say guests. They are husband and wife team, and they are from the Philippines. Now, to be more specific, they are from this province that I happen to have visited many times, and it's from Pangasinan. And the city is called Dagupan, which is, if you are from the Philippines or you love Filipino food, then you probably would have heard of milkfish, which is bangus.
Yes.
And it's the bangus capital of the Philippines. That's the title given to that city. So can we please welcome our three-star manager all the way from Dagupan, Mohris and Florence. Welcome. How are you?
We're good, Dr. James.
Hello, Dr. James.
Yeah, good to have
Greetings,
you. Yes.
everyone.
Yeah, so a lot of people tune in today are curious about your accomplishment, your success. I mean, it's something that every new member, the first goal is to become a three-star. You know, that's where it's like the road to three-star. But of course, it doesn't have to stop there. I mean, it can go on to Ruby, to Sapphire Ruby, and so on until all the way to your desired destination. But yeah, I think to kickstart today, I have some questions prepared for you, and you can take turns to answer or
Yes.
Yes, Dr.
whatever
James.
you feel like. What were you guys doing before you joined Prife International? I think a lot of people would be very curious to know.
Okay, Dr. James, me first. Dr.
Well,
Girls
James,
first.
it's
girls
always the
first.
wife. It's always ladies first, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
First of all, we would like to thank you, Dr. James, for this opportunity. We are honored and humbled to be interviewed by you in this live stream to inspire people, of course, to share our stories.
Thank you.
Dr. James, we are in traditional business in line with career services. And we have 3 warehouses and five drop points, and with almost 100 employees with us. So we are in traditional business before
Wow.
joining the Prife International.
Employees comes with a big responsibility.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Especially career services. It's a
How
big
did you-
responsibility,
how-
Dr. James.
The COVID thing affect you, or did it, how did it go, during COVID for you guys? I know some business boom, but how about in your line? Did COVID help your business or affected your business?
Well, Dr. James, regarding for the COVID, honestly, for courier services, the business increase. It's a good sign for us because people cannot go anywhere. They use courier services from then. That's why the business is so good. Almost triple the parcels.
Wow. So with that success, the next question will be, well, why Prife? I mean, you guys are doing well in the traditional business.
Yes.
Why Prife?
Actually,
That would be
initially, Dr. James, it's with the product itself.
Okay.
Honestly, because specifically, the Itera Care. Because we proved that this Itera Care is 100% effective, because I remember a friend of ours introduced it to my husband, because during that time, my mother-in-law has a critical health condition, provided with the diabetes, the high blood, and then the gout, and then even the kidney failure. So we are searching for answers, and then the friend of ours introduced the Itera Care, and then we started to blow it to start to blow it into my mother-in-law, and then after a few days, her health condition improved. So from bedridden, I think starting to sit, and then after sit a few days, then stand up. So
Wow.
amazing. After a few days,
After 2
few
weeks,
weeks, few weeks.
Get
So-
better and better.
Get
Doctor.
better.
Wow. I mean, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yes.
So that is what that I guess spurred you on when you saw that result, and then you started looking into the business angle. Am I right?
Yes.
Prior to that, I mean, have you guys like been into big time MLM or network marketing before? I mean, part-time or full-time or whatever. Have you all done it before?
It's my husband.
Yes, Dr. James. Honestly, before going to traditional business, we've been to different MLM companies, and our life is just a roller coaster.
Upside
Up
down.
and down, up and down. Yes, Dr. Young. Dr. James, I'm sorry. Because of that, we've been burned out for many years. That's why we go to traditional business. We look for a traditional business. And for how many years we stay as a traditional business. We didn't look for MLM business anymore. Honestly, I tell to myself, I'm retired in MLM business because I have very, very traumatic experience that I experienced before. But I know the business is still going without us. The business still go.
Yeah. I guess,
Yes.
my sentiment is the same. I think a lot of people, including myself, feel, exactly the same
Yes.
way you felt before you decided to join Prife. And the business model of MLM is a good one. It's in fact pretty amazing for anyone with or without professional qualification. It doesn't matter. It's just about you. But the problem is, and this has been highlighted by many gurus and people, even the bosses of Prife International, is sometimes the company that lets you down. It's not the leaders,
Right.
it's the company that lets you down. You build a sizable network, and after that, oh, voila,
Yes.
and then you start again, and you start. So
Up,
how
down,
many
up, down.
how many hit can you, and you have your responsibility, your family, so people, I think it's not like you have retired. You use the word, you have retired. It's not that you have retired. I think it's just that you're tired now, but you still believe, but it's just that you have other responsibilities that you need to take care of with your life. And correct me if I'm wrong, but when you saw Prife, this wonderful
Yes.
product, it sort of gave back that old feeling again. And then when you probably, together with your wife, attended the functions, the event, and the latest one was yesterday, and I saw it was pretty amazing, right?
Yes.
So it's about not just the product, not just the marketing plan, but you have to feel the bosses, the owners, the BODs. You have to feel them. And I think the vibration that they're sending is a pretty good one. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes,
So,
Doctor.
yeah. Tell us, I mean, today is about you guys, you tell me.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
what made you decide, since you have retired from MLM, what made you decide to, give it another shot at MLM?
Yes, Dr. James. Regarding with we didn't even expect to be in love again with this kind of business. We were introduced the products last year. I think that's August, and we just do the business just recently last quarter of January. Okay,
Yes.
so for 6 months we didn't do the business. We just love the products. Well, they say it when sharing is caring. So we just share the products. We don't like the marketing plan. But then as we go along, we attend different seminars, Zoom meetings, and I found out there's something in this company and there's something in this community that I need to know. So my upline, my mentor, who keeps on following me up and updating me. And by then, my wife and I decided to do the business, and we fell in love really with the products, with the BODs,
Yes.
with the leaderships of our mentors.
Lines.
We looked at this opportunity cannot be missed by us. We need to do the business That's why after deciding, we close. Really, we close our business. We just settled for one drop point and
Amazing.
decided to do it full time.
Wow.
That's how we fall in love again with this kind of business. We know we have a great future.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know it's done already. That's why we decided again to make give a
So-
chance with
Another.
this with
I
this kind
mean,
of
that is a very bold decision that you have made.
yes.
To close your business and
Yes.
100% lahat na, 100%.
Yes.
Prife MLM, all right?
Yes.
So I just want to say something to all our viewers who are watching right now. I know there's a lot of people, they say, oh, let me try, let me test. If it doesn't work, then there's this. If it, there's like always playing kind of like insurance. So you guys burn the bridge and just go. You basically bought a one-way ticket to go.
Yes.
Yes. In
That's what
order
you
to
guys are-
focus in this
Wow.
business, Dr. James.
No looking back, Dr. James.
I know that's why I have to pause and to really highlight this point, because sometimes in life we don't need a lot of options, just one, and we just go, and that's it. There's no turning back. Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations. Amazing.
Yes, Dr. James.
So
That's
let me just ask you, what so it's not like you just jump in, it's like 5-6 months experimenting, feeling, trying, testing, and then after that, okay, I'm in, let me close my old business.
yes. Dr. James.
So
That's what happened.
wow, this is amazing. And I'm sure like any businesses, there are still challenges, right? Yeah. Price is good, BODs are amazing, events are amazing, product is amazing, they're all amazing. But initially, I mean, when you decided in January to do this business, did you have any challenges at all? Tell us. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. James. My first challenge is my wife.
Wait,
yes.
may I remind you, this is a live stream, so there's no editing.
yes. But really, Dr. James,
Permission,
Florence,
Dr. James.
hope
I
you don't
cannot do
mind.
the business, Dr. James, without her permission. I asked her permission to do the business 100% and close our business. That's why it's very hard for me to decide, because my decision, because she owns the money, the financial aspects, Dr. James. That's why I cannot move
Well,
without her.
I
That's why I
have
asked her permission first.
I was in charge with the
I
finances.
know. I have
Dr.
been
James.
exposed to the Filipino culture, and I know the wives are the financial minister, or they take charge of the finance. All right. So the husband just get a small allowance. So
yes.
wow. I mean, I'm sure you guys have discussed about it seriously, to close your business with 100 employees. I mean, wow, that's big time. So when you both decided, both, right? I mean, it's not just about you, Mohris, it's both. So what did you do first? I mean, did you like travel all over the country, or you built from Dagupan, or because I'm sure you have relatives all over the world and all over the Philippines. And so how do you start? Where do you go?
We started with our with our relatives, with our friends. From there, we started to share the product, and then probably because since we are in previously we are in MLM business, so our leaders before, we started to contact them and then
Okay.
share this amazing product, and of course this amazing company.
And thank
So we
God
started from there.
thank God you still have credibility.
Yes.
Yes, we are thankful for those people
Yeah,
who continuously have trust in us.
They have the faith and trust in, just like how you have faith and trust in your upline.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Amazing couple as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So among your group, sometimes in life we are introduced to iTerra Care, and then we introduce to some people, and down the line they introduce some people. I'm sure somewhere in your group there are some amazing testimony that really move you to even want to cry to see. Tell us, I mean, just one or
Yes.
two. Yeah, something that really
Yes.
touched you. That you don't know them, but down the line somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, if not for you to
Yes.
sponsor somebody and somebody sponsors, I mean, it's like, how can you
Yes.
even know, right? Who is going to end up to benefit from it? You know what I mean? So tell us
Yes.
about it.
Yes, Dr. James. Honestly, for products, we have plenty of experiences and testimonies that the products has amazing result for them. But there's one very, very significant for us. I have a friend from Baguio. His wife is a medical doctor who's suffering for sciatic nerve pain for almost 6 years.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't know that her wife is a medical doctor. That I just blow it for 10 to 15 minutes and she experienced some comfort, the stiffness of muscles and everything. But I just lend him the products for more days and more therapy. I think 3 days, 4 days. And then he came back to exchange it with Pro because they
Wow.
experience the benefits of the product, and his
Amazing.
wife right now is very happy
Yeah.
and very I mean very as it's like it's not she can't believe what happened because she tried many approach to lessen her pain.
I mean,
That's
she's a
why
medical
when
doctor, so
she
she
tried
would
the
have,
product, she is
yeah,
amazingly
as a medical doctor,
astonished
she
with the
would have tried
products.
everything,
Yes.
right? She would have tried
Yes.
everything possible. And she
Yes,
has
she
She
tried
can now
everything.
wear, I
yes,
think
the
she can now
network.
wear heels.
And she's
Yeah.
very happy right now because right now she can wear heels. Before she cannot wear heels. Yes.
Yeah.
And hi to Dr. Ditas Valeriano
And Martin.
and Martin. That's our friend
From Baguio.
from Baguio.
So that's why everything happens for a reason. I believe in that.
Yes.
And you know, sometimes we get involved in the business, but other people are attracted to us directly or indirectly, and they get the benefit as well. And that really motivate and inspire you.
Yes.
Even want to do it like what Christian Baluran and you know the wife Jasmine, they went all out. They couldn't even find out about the ranking. Those are not so important, but it's
Yes.
just a helping, it's just a joy.
It's priceless, Dr. James.
Priceless. And the ranking will just automatically happen anyway, right? So galing, huh? Wow, amazing.
Thank you, Dr. James.
So 3-star right now, what is your next target or focus? I'm sure you do. You don't have to be modesty aside. Tell us from your heart. What is it that you have planned for you and your wife next? Where are you going?
Yes,
you know, we
of course, Dr. James.
in January in Thailand. So maybe I'll be more specific. Where do you see yourself? What ranking when you go on stage again in January in Thailand?
Yeah.
Sorry,
If
I put you in
God's
a spot.
permits, Dr. James.
I really put you in a spot this time. Sorry about that.
Yes, yes. If God's permits, Dr. James, all we have, we want to be the top crown ambassador,
Ambassador.
of course, because our upline, our mentor, is pushing us hard to be a crown ambassador, Dr. James. And that's our ultimate goal for January.
For January in Thailand.
You know, like Mark, he said this in the live stream. He believes in momentum. Yeah, I agree with him. Because like right now, they are leaders and they're leading all of you. So the guiding, the pushing, those things are good, because if
Yes.
not, then you will just maybe comfort zone or I don't know, right? So it's just partnership, no upline, downline. It's just a partnership, a group of people, a community helping one another, inspiring everyone to achieve their level best. And I can see that in your group, your uplines group, that's what they are doing. And that rubs onto you guys and you duplicate down the line. And I think
Yes.
a lot of your top leaders will also be in Thailand. So,
Yes.
well, congratulations. I mean, well done.
Thank you, Dr. James.
Yeah, and well, in closing, what would you like to say or thank anybody or say, I mean, like new people who are watching right now, what would you like to advise them?
Well, as we said, Dr. James, we have to burn our bridges. You have to set goals, and most of all, Dr. James, have faith, very strong faith, because we just take the risk, and we know that only God can provide us. He is the source of everything, our life. So we owe to him everything. That's why, Dr. James, it's not a coincidence that my mom got sick. I know there's a divine intervention that happened, that we need to decide to become and be in love again with this kind of industry. Okay.
Wow.
For people who are watching, I know you will take more and more challenges as you go to pursue your dreams, and that's part of this success. It's a journey. Okay. As long as you believe, as long as you have a deep reason of doing this, and you know that there's a big God behind you, everything is possible. We want to take this opportunity, Dr. James, to thank our BODs.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Stephen Lai, Jimmy Chong, Casey Tan, and AC Go. Dr. J, our uplines, Mr. and Mrs. Quaresma, Mr. and Mrs. Demesilio, Mr. and Mrs. Baluran, and of course, our mentor, our Ninong and Ninang,
Yes.
who is always there.
Since we started
this journey,
yes.
Mark and Sarah Carriaga,
Amazing.
they didn't give up on us.
Yes.
They keep on pushing us, and they're always still there to guide us.
We are very thankful
for them. And of course, our leaders from the Gupan, from Baguio, from Bicol International. We love you all.
Thank you for the trust.
Thank you for the trust. And we will do our best to help you to achieve success in this industry. So again, thank you very much, Dr. James, for this opportunity. It's our privilege to be interviewed by you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. James.
Wow, I'm so touched. Inspiring. And thank you so much, both of you, Mohris and Florence. And
thank you so much. Our privilege.
I want to say hope. See you at the top in Thailand.
Yes.
All right.
See you.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat and mabuhay po to all.
All right, so there you have heard it. Very humble couple. No hoo ha ha ra ra whatever. It's just from the heart and
Yes.
how they have delivered it. And those of you who are watching, who aspire to be like them, yeah, it doesn't have to be someone extremely talkative or whatever, it's just if you do something from the heart and you really, really mean it, and you set your goal and you burn the bridge and you do not give yourself any excuses, there's no looking back, there's only one way to go, then you will make it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
All the very best to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Medical disclaimers. iTerra Classic and iTerra Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.